Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well. From wherever you're watching this channel, I would like to take you to William Ruto's strategy, which might not work, but it's a strategy that he has embarked on. Ruto was seen to be praising Raila ODINGA during the Mashujaa Day feat. Now, that is not even the problem. The problem is what George Natembeya said.
Of what value is that not him now? So
the first point is the bills that William Ruto signed. The second is the honor, the posthumous honor that William Ruto bestowed on the late Raila Amolo Odinga.
On behalf of a grateful nation and through the authority vested in me as president, I have today posthumously conferred upon the Right Honorable Raila Odinga the highest honor of the Republic, the Chief of the Order of the Golden Heart of Kenya.
So what is George Natembeya telling us about all this? Just pay attention to this video.
Of what value is that not to him now? So what? Until our country stops being pretentious and hypocritical.
Why did William Samoei Ruto choose to award Raila Amolo Odinga the CGH honor at this particular moment? Ruto is busy trying to correct the wrongs, because right now, if you see the arguments, it's as if the president is being reminded about the mistakes, the previous mistakes, how they mishandled Raila Odinga. George Natembeya is reminding the president again that these are things you ought to have done when Raila Odinga was alive. I can confirm to you that there's some high level of regrets, especially from the president, and that was confirmed in the speeches he has been making ever since Raila Odinga passed. The speeches. But there is a group of politicians or Kenyans who think Ruto is, the president, is preaching water and drinking wine. I'm saying so because there are bills, I understand almost 5 bills, that the president signed into law on the same day Raila Odinga passed on. Why did he do that? He could have done that because he knew that was the only time the attention of Kenyans had shifted to Raila Odinga. And this is also another point that is not making George Natembeya happy. That explains why George Natembeya had to issue a statement saying that if at all William Ruto loved Raila Odinga like he's claiming, then why did he sign those punitive or draconian bills?
Raila juzi wameka into law sheria ambayo inakuja kukandamiza vijana wetu. Hatuwezi andika kitu kwa mtandao. Mimi natukana kila siku kwa mitandao, nimekufa. If we love Raila, the freedom fighter, the man who wanted to dedicate the welfare of our people, we cannot speak from both sides of our mouths. We cannot. Huwezi kusifu Raila ni mzuri na ile madili alikuwa anasimamia mnaanza kuikandamiza hata kabla hajazikwa.
I don't know whether someone can go to court and stop these laws. Is it possible for someone to go to court and stop the laws? I think it's very much possible, but it could have been stopped before being signed, but now it has been signed. Maybe Kenyans made a mistake by not stopping the bill. When it was still a bill, it has been signed now. It is now a law, and it's all the issue about cybercrime. So that is what Natembeya anasema kwamba hii ni gagging ya Wakenya. Wakenya wasiongee. Tunaregeshwa kwa zile enzi za kitambo za Moi. Huwezi kuongea. So those are some of the things which Raila Odinga fought against. The issue of being gagged freedom of expression. He knew there's need for freedom of expression for Kenya to grow. So there's a law that has been signed that is gagging Kenyans, you know. George Natembea's statement is very clear. For those of you who've heard about the statements, you confirm that George Natembea's statement is not one that one can even think of interpreting. It has already self-interpreted itself, because the two questions that have been asked to William Ruto. One,
tuko na wabunge wanda bungeni wanapitia sheria ambayo za draconian laws. Sasa wewe andika kitu unatetemeka, lazima utafute jina ya uongo weke pale ndio zenu mtafanya makosa. Why can we allow our people to express themselves freely? Raila juzi wameka into law sheria ambayo inakuja kukandamiza vijana wetu. Hatuwezi andika kitu kwa mtandao. Mimi natukana kila siku kwa mitandao, nimekufa. The freedom of speech, the freedom of expression is in our constitution. If we love Raila, the freedom fighter, the man who wanted to dedicate the welfare of our people, we cannot speak from both sides of our mouths. We cannot. Huwezi kusifu Raila ni mzuri na ile madili alikuwa anasimamia mnaanza kuikandamiza hata kabla hajazikwa. Itakuwaje?
Why did you choose to award Raila Amolo Odinga the CGH honor now? Why did you sign a bill that Raila Amolo Odinga has been against when he was still alive? Why, if you still love Raila Amolo Odinga? Just go below the comment section and tell us what you think about that move by William Ruto. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.